De la right, my MVVs, welcome. Olori Naomi is alleged or rumored to have slammed Ooni of Ife, lashed the monarch so much over the fact that, he's got 3 pregnant wives already, and right now he is still holding on to her and pressuring her to stay and wait for him. That the reason why the women are not leaving the palace is because of Ooni of Ife's behavior towards them. You cannot say you want your wives to leave the palace and you know that they are finding it difficult to leave the palace. They are obviously crawling because this is not what they would want. And then you are being all okay, being all sweet, being all nice with them. And so how do you expect them to leave? That they might never ever leave because of the way the Ooni of Ife is dealing with the entire issue. And right now, of course, a lot of people might think that, she shouldn't have said that. But the truth remains that, for every situation, the truth needs to be told. Now, with everything that is happening, I do know that from time to time we get this rumored information that he is obviously very upset with the wives. He wants them to leave the palace. That is the information that we keep getting. Now, if this information we keep getting is the truth, yes, there is the likelihood that he wants them to leave the palace. But how are they going to leave the palace? Under the circumstances, if you say you want these women to leave the palace, and you say that these are very strong and powerful women, they come from very strong and powerful families, and you are very serious that you want them to leave the palace, and you are having this kind of relationship with them, we do understand that they are your wives, and so the relationship is ongoing that way with them. I doubt if they will think that it is as serious as you are making it seem. And so Queen Naomi is alleged to be saying that she is not going to keep going back and forth like this, that she is already exhausted. That she knows that God is, like, this situation is a trying situation for her. But Kabiyesi needs to understand her plight and what she feels. She has never ever told Kabiyesi never to marry. If Kabiyesi wants to marry 100 wives, of course, he has the right to marry as many wives as possible. But one thing that she is saying is that she is not signing up for polygamy. And where she is now is as far as she can go in terms of polygamy. That if you want me to still be your wife, put me back in my home and carry your wives elsewhere. That is all she is asking. And she is saying she does not think that she is asking for too much. Because any woman who does not want polygamy will say, okay, it is over, go your way and let me go my way. But because of the way that people have spoken to her, the things they have said to her, perhaps maybe because of the love she's got for her husband, she is saying that she can never, ever, 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 you heard me right, allegedly as it is rumored. They said that nothing in this world is going to make her return back to the palace as long as those women are there. That her number one, priority in this world is to keep Tadenikawo safe. She would never ever sign up to be in a place where she knows that there is a likelihood that her son will not be safe. That if she was alone, like she's not had a baby for the Ooni of Ife, she probably would have reconsidered considering the circumstances. But right now, because of Tadenikawo, she is not able to make some of the kinds of decisions that she used to make when she was a spinster, okay, or when she was a young married woman. So right now, in the last 1 year, we've been hearing the women are leaving, Queen Naomi should move on. So it does look as if Queen Naomi's life has been on hold for over a year now. A lot of people might argue that nobody sent her out of the palace. Why is it looking as if the thing is that she never said she wanted to come back to the palace. Yes, so you need to hear me. From the information we are hearing, I don't know what other bloggers are getting, but the information I am getting from my own different sources is that Queen Naomi has never mentioned that she wants to return back to the palace. That what she is saying is that She wanted to go. She needed her freedom. And Kabiesi is saying she cannot go, that he still loves her. He wants her to stay. And Queen Naomi is saying, if you insist that I must come back, you have to make certain sacrifices for me, because in the very beginning, it was your decision and not mine, okay? I'm not going to take a fall for everything that you have done, because, of course, we are going to have a lot of, issue of unhealthy competition. We have issue of, envy, and all of these vices will be there if we all stay together. I am not going to stay together. I don't have the capacity. I don't have the strength. I don't have the mental energy to deal with this kind of situation. So you will have to choose between me and them. Who stays in the palace? I am not staying in the palace with anybody, and that is what this lady has been saying the entire time. I do know that we have a lot of blogs who are saying she is in the palace as it is right now. I do know that we have a lot of blogs who are saying she has agreed to be with other wives in the palace. I do know that we have some blogs who are saying she is sweet and all these things with the Ooni of Ife. We have all of those information. But of course, my duty here is not to debunk other people's gist. My own is to kind of let you understand that these are all alleged information. Whether their own is alleged or not, some of them report that they are in the palace. Mine is alleged. It's not the first-hand information. I do not live with the Ooni of Ife. I am not related to anyone who is related to the Ooni of Ife. You have to bear that in mind. And as long as we have this understanding, we will continue to roll. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Dela Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the sources still on the royals. How are you guys doing? Happy midweek. I love you. I thank you. Delarites, my Delarites, my Delarites, my super people. I love you guys so much. Sheo Adukwe, my people. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Now, now they said Queen Naomi has, lashed out at the Ooni of Ife over the fact that he is pressing and wanting her over and over again. He's got 3 pregnant wives. So right now there is this information also making the rounds on social media that Olori Mariam is pregnant, and Olori Runke, only recently they said that the doctor announced that she is expecting, and then of course they said Dr. Elizabeth is pregnant. Now, you ask Dela Ram, is this information true or not? I cannot tell you, because of course I'm not living with these people. These are all alleged information. And for the respect I have for my Dela rights, I always tell you, whatever information you get on social media, you want to take it with a pinch of salt. Now, we have heard that these women are pregnant, or apparently Olori Naomi has heard that they are pregnant. But they say when she lashed out on the Ooni of Ife said that he is not aware of that. Okay, so is this just a mere rumor? Are they really pregnant? Remember when there was this thing with Toby being pregnant, Toby not being pregnant, Toby pregnant, Toby not pregnant, Toby pregnant, Toby. A lot of people say Toby was not pregnant, but right now Toby gave birth to 2 healthy, bouncing, beautiful, amazing, sumptuous, and admirable set of twins. So right now, it's a good thing if the women are pregnant. Ooni of Ife is a good man. He deserves the best. He deserves the best out of life. But the truth remains that Olori Naomi needs to, focus on her life. She needs to move on. This merry-go-round situation, going back and forth with the Ooni of Ife, is very unhealthy for her. Is Kabiyesi going to be serious? Are these women going to live? Well, we have seen a lot of people, saying that Queen Naomi needs to give Kabiyesi 2 months. Well, do you really think that there is a possibility that these women will leave the palace in the next 2 months? If you think that way, well, you can put it down in the comment section. We do know that they said there's nothing God cannot do. But my own is that at the end of 2 months, nobody should tell our baby girl not to wait to continue to wait, because Kabiyesi needs to show that he is indeed serious. They say Olori Naomi lashed out on him very, very much, that the entire time he was begging that he's not aware of the pregnancy, that Oloris are going to leave the palace. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.